The difference between the impossible and the possible lies in a person's determination. The harder the conflict, the greater will be the determination and the more glorious the triumph. There are 7.5 crore differently abled people in India. For every 1 lakh of population, there are 1,500 differently abled in urban areas and 2,000 in rural areas. Status of employment of the differently abled. Public sector 0.54%, private sector 0.28%, MNCs 0.05%. The differently abled today are excelling across corporate sectors like information technology, manufacturing and hospitality. Few of them even have the potential to perform better than their normal colleagues. The growth of IT in India has thrown open a lot of opportunities for the differently abled, as the nature of the job offers a perfect and conducive environment for them to grow as professionals and also as independent individuals. IBM, one of the largest information technology companies in the world, has over 100 differently abled persons in their workforce. The differently abled are employed across IBM and take up a variety of challenging tasks. The relationship between employee and IBM is symbiotic. Enhanced software, state-of-the-art sensitive workplaces, and a desire for growth makes up the work atmosphere at IBM.
Till date in India, people only believe that blind is only meant for telephone operator. Blind is only meant for kind of reception oriented kind of job. But I think today IBM is totally, taking care of my managerial skills. Today I hold, the entire operation part of management campus recruitment. So I think in a way it's totally challenging, and I don't think so any other IT companies could give me that much.
People who are differently abled is an important constituency in IBM. Our policy can be characterized by 3 A's. 1, accommodation, a workplace environment where they can work independently and productively. Accessibility, information and tools that they can use directly or with assistive technologies and solutions. And lastly, attitude, to change the perception and attitudes of people towards the differently abled. IBM is an equal opportunity employer, and we provide the same opportunities for people who are differently able like any other employee.
The differently abled at IBM play an important role in divisions like human resources, project management, programming, consulting, operations and quality assurance. They are a vital part of the team and contribute actively to the growth of IBM's business in India.
When I initially joined and I came across differently able people, it gave me really a boost and a confidence seeing them and the way they have come up all the way to this company and have made their mark out here, which is extremely well done for them, and definitely hats off to them for being here with us.
Another IT company that trains and employs differently abled is KG Information Systems Private Limited, located at Coimbatore. Started in 1994, KGISL has successfully trained and placed over 2,000 quality medical transcriptionists. KGISL use their rich experience in training and development to train and employ the visually challenged in the field of medical transcription.
Having filled a position with a differently abled person, after having considered this criteria, then we actually look at that differently abled person from a position of strength. Productivity is a factor of how competent that person is. The competency of a person is directly proportional to the amount of focus and hard work the person puts in for that particular position. I've found in our experience that a differently abled person has the right attitude in which for us to instill the focus and hard work aspects or traits in him or her.
the company approached the National Institute for the Visually Handicapped, NIVH, Chennai, and joined hands with them to recruit the first batch of trainees for medical transcription. The candidates underwent training for 1 year and got accustomed with the job. The initiative by KGISL has proved that with proper training, the visually challenged can become fully capable to take up medical transcription as a full-time career. Moving from IT to the hospitality sector, one organization that is actively involved in providing employment opportunities to the differently abled is the renowned ITC Welcome Group of Hotels. The hotel first identifies various areas where the differently abled could be employed. The HR team then interviews differently abled persons from the National Association of Blind and the Enable India Foundation in Bangalore. After an interview with the concerned heads of the identified departments, they are employed.
This is something new, association that we have started in the last 3 or 4 months. We have employed about 10 to 12 people within this hotel who are differently able people. And we find in the last 3 or 4 months our association with them has proved to be very, very fruitful. These differently able people are no different than the other staff members that we have with us in terms of their performance, their efficiency on the job.
The jobs handled by the differently abled at the hotel involve working at shop floor level. The differently abled work in various departments of the hotel like laundry, reservations and back office process, and the engineering control area. Moving on to the manufacturing sector, Worth Trust at Katpadi near Chennai is one place to which work is outsourced. Companies like Rane, Breaks India and EID Parry outsource their work to Worth Trust. Worth Trust is a pioneer in providing employment opportunities to the differently abled. Working on ISO 9000 platform, the light engineering workshop is entirely manned by the differently able, but this in no way hinders the product quality, competitive pricing and the ability to meet delivery schedules. The automobile sector, which has been a regular and long-standing customer, bears testimony to this fact. The plastic division is also impressive in terms of total productivity and efficiency. Even here, the entire workforce is differently able. Manufacturing various engineering plastics, this division has customers like Breaks India and Rane. Worth Trust also has a vocational training center where physically disabled children with 10th standard pass qualification are admitted and given training in the trades of turner, electronic mechanic, machinist and welder. The initiative taken by these organizations is just a drop in the ocean. CII acts as a driver to promote the employment of the differently abled by reaching out to corporates and urging them to give opportunities to the differently abled. For small opportunities are often the beginning of big enterprises. Give them an opportunity and you'll see them excelling and displaying their true potential.